everybody. My name is Space Cadet 11, and welcome to Splatoon 2. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is working real quick. Yes, indeed, I think it is. One more file, okay? Alrighty, I think we're good. Okay. Anyway, everybody. Again, Space Cadet 11 here, and welcome to another stream. Now, I am excited for this. It's been a little while since I've done a stream. Kind of felt like doing one today, especially with the Splatfest going on for the Mario 35th anniversary. I've already picked my team. I played a bit last night. So, let's get into this, shall we? I'm not going to do the dialogue because it is everything. There we go. Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary. I said I wasn't going to do the dialogue, but I'll do this here. My brain is not working right now. Can you tell? The Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary Splatfest collab-aganza has begun. Let's go. Let's head over to the Splatfest terminal and pick a side. Splatfest stages are... Oh no, Port Mackerel. I hate Port Mackerel. Okay. And Mako Mark. Okay, that's not bad. And then, of course, the Shifty Station. And, of course, since it is a Splatfest, Salmon Run is open. Just to give people variety of things to do. Not everybody wants to play this Splatfest all the time. We'll be taking use of that when we get bored of Turf War. Well, so I've had this game open for about an hour now. It's now about 3:20, almost 3:30, and yeah, this is fun. Now we gotta look over the maps again, so at least I don't have to play on Port Mackerel. At least I hope I don't have to play on Port Mackerel. Anyway, yep, I've already picked Team Super Mushroom. So I've got the nice bright white shirt, the red Super Mushroom, as opposed to this black shirt with the Superstar. That actually looks really good. So my favorite color is yellow, and I would have picked Team Superstar if it weren't for the principle of just in 2D Mario games. One of my first games on a Nintendo console was actually New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Of course, I had Mario Kart Wii as well. I still play that. In Super Mario Bros. Wii, you had like item inventory, and one of the most common items you would get in that inventory was the Superstar, and I never found it useful because the only time you could use it is if you were at either the beginning of a stage or a checkpoint. You can only use it for the world map. They were never useful because immediately after the start of a level or a checkpoint, there's pretty much no danger. So I never found Superstars useful. And I never found many Superstars in the middle of levels useful either, because typically those sections are pretty easy anyway, because it's meant for you to be running through it without the Superstar as well, in case you don't find it. Mushrooms, on the other hand, you'd always need a mushroom in order to get the next power-up, and I'm getting a knock on the door. my afternoon has been hectic. Yeah, Super Mushrooms in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, at the very least. I know pretty much every other Super Mario Bros. Theme as well. I've always had pretty much the same use. An extra hit. You get hit once, and you lose it. But it also opens the way to other power-ups, and, you know, those power-ups are what you really want. So the Super Mushroom has always been very useful. Always been very sought after in my games. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I remember playing with with my family when I was younger, and oh man, if somebody was small, we'd like have to protect them. You know, make sure that the Super Mushroom eventually gets into their hands. Make sure they hit it before it falls off the edge. You know, it's useful, and if it escapes you, it's always a bad thing. Losing out on the Superstar, it's like, okay, I can just go through the rest of this section of the level with slight more difficulty, which is kind of intended anyway. I've never found, while Superstars are iconic, I don't know. Anyway, I'm already a defender right now, getting top rank defender, so I'm pretty good there. I played a lot last night, actually. I had a couple good matches, actually, last night. I had 3 multiplayer matches that I played. 2 of them were times 10. The first one, Team Super Mushroom crushed it. It was the times 10. Second one, Team Superstar crushed it. It was also a times 10. The third one was a times 100. And my teammates at the beginning of that one kinda stunk. They kinda stunk at the beginning. But last 30 seconds, everybody made like a mad dash for the victory. We pulled it out. It was the times 100, so after that I was just like, okay, I'm calling it a night. I'm going to bed. Leave it on a high note. After that, night can't get much better. So that was fun. I actually I took a bunch of screenshots of that. So actually I could show those. Not the eShop. I don't want the eShop. Yeah. This is it. This is the variety gang we were. I don't know why I took this one, but 100 times battle. This is the proof. Proof that we won. It was on the Shifty Station last night, which was the Bouncy Twins Shifty Station. It was crazy. We were like so close to losing this. Anyway. Before we get into this, couple things. Talk to Jed. Didn't press the Sean's shop yet. Bump up the experience and cash you earn in battle with the food and drinks he sells. Get a taste of Sean's food, though, you need to buy tickets. Not buy tickets, you need tickets, so round some up before you stop by. I've already got the ticket on for the Inksaber main. That's what I'm wearing this mask for. I'm trying to level up. Excuse me. Anyway, as always with these Splatfests, love to randomize what I pick. Why did I do that? Here we go. I'm gonna first check the stages though. Inkblot, Art Academy, and The Wreath. 2 classic maps, I like that. First let's equip and see what the random pick we get is. Now, you over the screen at the top. And we get the GooTuber. Alright. YouTuber it is. I used this one relatively recently, I suppose, though I haven't played this in a while. Last night I played with these 6 weapons, so before that I had, it may have been like a couple weeks before that I played with these 2, or maybe these 3. The Explosher is my main, pretty much, or it had been my main. I'm kind of out of practice, haven't played this in a while, I kind of forgot how fun this game was. Been playing other games lately, but today we're back. Today we're back. Anywho. There, make sure everything's still running. Okay. Suppose we can get it into the lobby and get to playing some games. Huzzah, internet connection. I'm just gonna check. Okay, yeah. It was glitched out earlier. I had only like 1 bar of signal. I don't know why. So I'm gonna play on pro mode. I really don't get the difference between them. I know one of them you can play with friends and one of them you can't. But you can also not play with friends on the one that you can play with friends in, so Random yawn. Yeah. So we have a lot of royalty now. A lot of people are royalties now. This Splatfest been going on since like Friday night, I think. Just a regular battle, no multiplier here. I'm using the charger. Pretty good, honestly. I'm not great at chargers. Chargers in this game are my worst. Throw a second bomb up there. Forgot to check with my I should use my special there. It has been a while on Rusty. Rusty and space. Dead. It's like we're winning, and I haven't done a whole lot, so I'm going to just credit my team for this entire game. Oh, okay, I don't know how that... Oh well. Down 2, that's fine. We're still in the lead here. I definitely have a chance to come back. The game is certainly not over. Chargers. I haven't played them forever. Yeah, this isn't going well. We have them in danger, guys. We have 30 seconds left. This is fine. That's why I don't play chargers very often. there's a maybe here. There is a maybe here. The underneath of the bridge does count. We barely did it. Good job bringing it back, though. I will definitely say I held the team back. I have no excuses. I held the team back. But on the other hand, at the very least, that was a good distraction. Let's hope I get the... Nope, no, I can save her up. It's fine. Changing gear, definitely. And new random is the Slosher Deco. I need to get a button to control this from my chair. Slosher Deco, though. Start by main. There it is. The sprinkler and the baller. It's not too bad. Sprinkler's pretty good for turf war. Yeah, I haven't played a slosher in a while. Just a regular slosher, that is. I played the Splosher quite a bit. Last night, most of the multiplayer matches were being won by Team Super Mushroom. But I haven't seen which teams were doing it this time. This afternoon. I tend to find different times of day give different results for those. Just trying to hang back here. Pro I am not at this game. Oh! Did not see that coming ball. I was getting these rushes quite a bit. Ignore that. I have no idea what that was. I've been playing too much for a while, honestly. I pressed X to jump instead of B. And then I hit A. Reasons unknown. not sure we won this one. I would not be surprised if we lost it. Yeah, this is a loss. Oh, hey. Oh, you can barely hear me? Turn it up. Is that better? How you doing, Rielra? Okay, we're good. Nice. Is the game audio good as well? All the audio? Awesome. Thank you very much. Randomizing the weapon again. We get the Kensa Dynamo. Anyway, how you guys doing? What's up? To be completely honest, every time I over here, if you stack one lasagna on another lasagna, it becomes one lasagna. This is true. It just becomes a really thick lasagna. What if you put a cat named Lasagna on top of that lasagna? It'd be a lasagna filled with lasagna hair. I don't know where I was going with that. You get a very angry cat. Maybe a very messy cat, too. I need my phone over here. Wait a second. I'm sitting kind of distant from my computer right now, so I can't really see the chat very well. Ah, fun. Communication error. I'm paying $20 a year for this. A deep dish pizza is a casserole. I've never understood the term casserole. The only meal my mom ever makes that's a casserole is a tuna casserole. And when I think of deep dish pizza, apparently their server's dying. When I think of a deep dish pizza, though, I think at the very bottom there's crust, right? So it's a casserole in a bread bowl? A pie? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's a pie. Give me a second. It didn't let that go through because the filter apparently saw something it didn't like in that. I have a very strict filter. And communication error again. Well, isn't this the most fun stream we've ever done? Let's try again. If broccoli's a flower, give your crush a bouquet of broccoli. Hmm. I don't really like broccoli. That would be like the worst gift to give me, is like a bouquet of broccoli. Just like I'd like accept it and go like, oh thank you very much. I love broccoli. Ugh. I don't like broccoli. There we go. There's the stream chat. Huzzah. Ooh, 10 times battle. Give someone you hate a bouquet of broccoli. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus on this one. Oh, this is a lot of ink. I haven't used a roller in a while. You know, it's very good at healing. Got him. Over there. Nope.
Someone had a crush on you and you had the courage to tell you would you reject them just because of it.
Just like, oh, yeah. Probably not reject them, but I wouldn't reject them. Probably, but I would like, why do you hardly know me if you're giving me a bouquet of broccoli. Let's just put it that way. This way. And I'm dead. Calling me a simp. Didn't Twitch ban that word actually? Oops. Let's just put it this way. I would not trust it. You know? Like, if someone's giving me a bouquet of broccoli, they obviously don't know me well enough to truly have a crush on me. Therefore, I would be very confused. And I'm dead. Dynamo's not good for a 10-time battle. We need to pull this back. I'm going to go full tryhard mode. I'm full tryhard. Getting booyahs now. I don't know why. Really doing great. Follow this guy. Got him. Yes. I don't think we won that one, though. Yeah, barely. Barely lost it. Kind of unfortunate. Alright, that's kind of a disappointing 10 times battle. But we move on. With this. Already done that one. Randomizing again. Okay, so for this one we get the Aerospray PG. Because the previous Aerospray was apparently not... It was apparently like PG-13. They wanted to make a more family-friendly Aerospray. All right. Head back in. And my goal for the stream, I want to get to the royalty lever. Lever. Why'd I say lever? There's not an R in level. So I want to be a king. Oh no. King Quartet. We're up again. Liberal. Liberal. My terrible English strikes again. Yeah, this is a pretty good one though for a turf war. So I used the main Aerospray in Splatoon 1. This is a very good pick for me. No, I can't nail this guy. And I'm dead. I didn't have the power of anime on my side. I don't even watch anime. I'm just saying, because of the memes. Ah, that was close. Nope, I'm not dead. I'm dead. I need that clip. I'm not dead. I'm dead. Like, immediate. Immediate. That is what they call the commentator's curse. Sorry. I'll take it easy. I saw you. Oh, they're all down. Nice. Full team wipe. Got him. Okay. Good. A. Okay. Now, if only this was the 10 time finish, you know? Ooh, he's dead. Alright, though. He's good. He's down, he's down. Oh, okay, we're good. We're fine. Nice. I already told the story earlier, but I'll tell it again for the people who joined recently, aka Realer and Justin T. Yeah, so the clout that I got, that was from a times 100 battle that I only barely won. My team only barely won. That is, not I. I didn't do it alone, certainly. But like the first like minute and a half of the match, my team kind of stunk. We got bottlenecked really bad. The last 30 seconds, my team decides, you know what, this isn't over yet. And just takes it back for a win. That was like my last match last night that I played, because there was no way I'm beating that one. I was just gonna get more salty after that one. That was after getting like 2 times 10 multiplier battles, which are all very rare, mind you. Only like 1 times 100 battle takes place every hour as far as I know. Yeah, I just wanted to say that because, like, it probably looked a little confusing if you were looking at the screen and saw, like, the clout is at, like, 200-some thousand, and I just won a match and got a single, 1,000 clout, and it's like, how would he get that much clout? He hasn't, like, played, like, all day, has he? Oh, sweet. Oh, that was good. That was so good. Oh, I just realized I forgot to randomize. Oops. Too focused on this game that I'm not focused enough. Down. Oh well. I don't mind giving myself a free pick every now and then. Count this as my next free pick. Nice. That was great timing for the armor. I really forgot how much fun this game was. I really did. I can't believe it. Oh, no, we might lose this in the last second, actually. Why are you jumping back? There's no reason to. Yeah, we're losing in the last second, aren't we? Yikes. 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 Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad about that one. That hurt. Doing so well in the last second. They bring it back. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Champion level now, though, which is good. Just 999 points, and then go up to King. I am the king. I'm almost the king, I guess. Yes. Heavy Splatling Deco. Yes. Main. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Before this guy came out, this guy was one of my mains. And then I realized I actually like the Hydras, especially the custom Hydra. And then I realized I actually like the ballpoint quite a bit as well. Oh, yes. This is gonna be fun. Only thing I don't like about this kit is the splash wall for this mode. But I can deal with that. Splash wall still can be useful. It's just kind of pricey, an ink consumption for not a lot of reward, I suppose. You know, you have it for a few seconds, and it's stationary, which this game mode you really need to be moving. This is the map that I won that times 100 on. Let's hope we can make a repeat. Of course, this is only, you know, regular. But it doesn't have to be, like, perfect coverage. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna wait. I just wasn't sure when he would come up afterwards, so I decided not to let him get off that easy. Here? These bounce tabs are really slow. I gotta figure out the physics of these. I mean, I know holding B makes you bounce higher, as I did. Okay, my teammate got him. I thought I got him. My teammate did. Good. Bubble there. I'm having a bit of trouble here. I don't know why my teammates are jumping back. They're really holding the central platform. I think we need to get around them. Probably just wait for it. Let that happen. My best over there. Best wasn't enough though. I used to love the Splatlings though. I'm a bucket main now. Why use all this fancy, you know, revolving barrel setup with pressure? All that when you could just use a stinking bucket in your arm strength. Changing gear again. We get the Nautilus 79. Another. That's only 47. This is 79. Another Splatling. So this one's got a shorter charge time, I think, which means I prefer it. I like the ballpoints. It's funny, I don't really like the minis because they're too short range. I like the ballpoints and the Nautiluses because I think they have shorter charge time, and then these can also, you can go into squid form and hold charge. But the Hydra, I like because it's stupid long range. It charges stupid slow though. So it's kind of a weird thing where it's like I don't really like the minis, which are kind of the most popular ones. The regular heavy ones are kind of just the default ones. I don't mind them quite, but I prefer the more specialized ones. It's funny. Get that randomizer off the screen. I feel out of place here. I am but a champion among royalty. Of course, there's also Star Joe on the other team, who is but a fanboy. How do you turn this off? That's why it's so hot in this room. That's a lot. Map, of course. That was pretty good. I'm not good at this map. Made it somehow. I have no idea how I survived that. Nobody's been up here yet? What? That's a shocker. And that's why. There's a charger. Oh. And... fine. Why are you shouting this? He died too. Walked into it. What? He had ink armor. Okay. Got him. Revenge. Finally. Now this is why I prefer the Nautilus over the heavy, because you can like cancel your charge with charge with another charge. Oh, I'm down. That stinks. Oh well, this is fine. We're in the lead. They're in danger. Oh. And and that's why you always jump on this, because the acceleration is necessary. Or the deceleration is necessary. To overshot that. Nice. I think we got this one. Pretty sure. Nice. 56.2 to 40 even. Good enough for me. It's really funny because I was playing with this weapon last night and I was doing terrible. Play with it today and all of a sudden it's okay. Randomize again. Clear dapple doolies. I don't use the dapple doolies that often. There they are. Don't really personally like them. They're short range. They're pretty good mobility, but they're short range. I don't know why the wait, the regular dualies have less damage than the... Huh. Now that I did not know. That's a new one. I do like the setup though, with the splashdown torpedo. I like torpedo quite a bit. My plan is to try to get to royalty. I know I've already said that. Then I'm probably going to take a small intermission. Grab myself some water. Maybe play some Salmon Run after that. It's almost an hour long now. A little close to my microphone. Motion controls in this game are amazing. I love it. I've never seen motion controls used so good in game development. Oh! Oh, got him! The evil outplay. Got him. Nice. Yeah, clip that, please. I could use it. Oh, I didn't think... I thought I needed that. Died yet, which I'm surprised by. Usually I'm dying a lot on this map. Found somebody. I might be just carrying this team. Just a little. Go. Nice. Love it. Love it. The assistance. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. That was a good run. Oh, we got a disconnect too. Oh. Which means I have to carry harder. Come on. Gotcha. Got you. Clappelmane. About to become a Clappelmane. I don't know how this is happening. This is insanity. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, outswarm them. Wait, do we have 2 disconnects? That match was kind of crazy and a little bit unfair. Did we actually get 2 disconnects, though? I see 1. I don't remember having Explasher. I think we got 2 disconnects. I know 0-0 there is definitely a disconnect. Miguel. Pronunciation 100. Well, that went well. I need you. You here. I need you to scrub this face mask. Make it clean. Thank you. Now, Vader is out. Now we move back over here. I wanted to get 2 main ink saver. Menu. Use them. Oh, and my yeah, that's brain. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. How are you guys? I'm doing fantastic. Oh, I forgot that they made it so you can just keep going up. And keep getting more points. I'm gonna do one more match. I have to randomize, of course. The Tentatek Splatter Shot. That's one I haven't seen in a while. Classic. Tentatek Splatter Shot. But of course I'm using the Octo Shot replica because it's the same exact thing, just different look, and I like showing off the fact that I completed the DLC story mode. Huzzah! I looked outside and thought I saw a snowflake. It might actually be rain, though. I can't tell. I'm sorry if you hear clapping in the background. My mom is watching a football game. After this one, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. My mouth is absolutely dry because I talk way too much. Okay, everybody's up. Good. I haven't played with the regular splatter shot ages. Get your please. so close to dead. Thank you. Okay, this here. I already have that already, yes. Department of Redundancy Department. How may I help you today on this day? Him? Yeah. Sometimes there's just no way to warn people. Okay, I'm doing terribly. Can you please not just stay at spawn? Okay. Somewhat okay. Perfectly, of course. This is not top tier gameplay. I'm but a filthy casual. I am but a filthy casual. Dying to a splash-o-matic. Which is actually a good weapon, I'm not hated. I'm just glad I'm not seeing any flash blasters today. I say that, of course, and this next match is going to be a flash blaster. Every opponent is going to be a flash blaster. Those things are terrifying. I'm dead. He's dead. I'm dead. Wow, all of us are dead. Everybody's dead. We're doing okay. But we did all just die, so... Throw a bomb out. There's nothing else I can do. Looks to me that they won. I was about to say looks could be deceiving, but it's not. Not this time. Yeah. Guy with the carbon roller there. Squid XX. I'm just gonna say don't quit your day job, buddy. Nope. I am going to go grab myself water after cleaning the Splatfest tea that I got. Hello. Scrub. Shirt. It's clean. It is cheap because Splatfest tea. Thank you. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of break. I'll be back in a few minutes. See you then. Intermission over. Welcome back. Get right back into it, I suppose. Don't think I randomized yet. No, I have not. Let's do that first. Off the brush, pretty good. Just the classic Octobrush. Another one I haven't used in forever, so. This is the same, I think, though. It's so weird. Yeah. Yep, same thing. So I'll use the hero one because I am, you know, a terrible bragger. You know? I didn't even check what the main power up does. Kind of an oops, but oh well. And right back in. As long as the stream is going on, it's fine. Hour 20. Not too bad. It was kind of a 20-minute intermission, I think. So. Academy here. We go here. Again. Focus is real. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I did a trade. We're good. I wish you could like see their disconnects on the map. I'm kind of worried about the air spray being, you know, a disconnect. No protection. Teammate. Ah. We have a lot of clean space over here. Well, here. Yeah. There, there. Fill that in. Nice and quick like. I hide myself for a moment. Corner. was funny. I loved that. That was good. That was a pretty good trap. I like this. I went from love to like span of like half a second. Man, that Splatshot Jr. outperformed me with the specials. Well done. Well done. Ending resistance. Change gear. Randomize. We get the Neo Splushmatic. Certainly not a bad one. There could definitely be worse. There they are. Hello. Excuse me. Yeah, Neo Splushmatic. Pretty good one. Not quite fond of the beacon. It can be used well, though. I've seen it used well. I just don't think it's really necessary for the Reef or for Academy. Yes. Zoomer humor. E. Lowercase e. Wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. This. Double Super Mushroom. There aren't enough people on Team Superstar. Team Super Mushroom very likely has the win on popularity. Very likely here. It's close, but it's luck. If it's not finding a match for Team Superstar against Team Super Mushroom, pretty good chance there isn't enough players on Team Superstar. Wait. That's perfect. Waste my squid beacon. I'm terrible at the game. And die. Because I'm terrible at the game. Over here. This high beacon. Cosmic. Heart feelings. Only one person that can be targeted there. I'm kind of worried. Where are they? They're in danger. One there. Great spot. Commemorates are not really meant for yeah. Okay. Land here. Blowing, because those cost a million. Also, he is ignoring it. Because beacons are not a threat whatsoever. Okay. This is the problem with this Splushmatic. Its range its width. You know, if its width is the range of the splatter shot. Spread, I suppose. Its range is about an inch in front of you. Good game though, well played. To both teams. Team Super Mushroom. This is a great sight to see. Non-Splatfest colors during the Splatfest. Big yawn. Getting closer and closer to level 62. Rapid blast. Interesting. Interesting. There's the rapid blaster. Deco. There it is. I'm just kind of glad it's not the Pro Deco. Or the Pro. I don't really like the Pro. Rapid blaster's fine though. It's not quite as good as like one of the regular blasters. I prefer the Kensa, I think. With... I don't know. It could work. Increases accuracy when firing while jumping. That's actually pretty good for this weapon because I know the jump accuracy is terrible. It's getting dark outside. When I started this stream, it was pretty bright out. Oh no, we're up against a team of queens. And it is Team Superstar. It's big yawn. Stay here for a minute. Got two. Got two, that's a good thing. Nice job. I appreciate this guy focusing on the defense. Try to return the favor, but literally can't. Rapid Blaster goes way too far. That's the reason they call it the Rapid Blaster, is because of the projectile speed, not because of the speed of shots. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's an Octobrush. It looked a lot faster than an Octobrush. Also, why are there 3 of the same N-Zap on the other team? That's too many N-Zaps. I didn't even realize that at first. I'm having trouble here. Yes. There we go. I'm actually pulling weight now. in danger now. This is good. Things are going well. We got 3 seconds. Ooh, wow. Okay. This is where the archbrush is, so that's fine. Go, go, go. Oh, I see what it is. I don't know what I was doing with that last 2 seconds of the match. But I don't think it mattered. Indeed it did not. I'm happy with that match. That was a good match. I'll play both teams. Apparently imposters playing Splatoon 2. Uh-oh. Yeah, so there were... Everybody on the enemy team had pentamissiles. I hate that. I'm just surprised I didn't get pentamissiled more often. Blaster. Ooh, H3 nozzle. Cherry H3 is pretty good. Or was, maybe. There it is. So I prefer the H3 nozzle nose D. Just the setup. Cherry was really good in Splatoon 1, though. Like, when this thing came out, it was my main. The H3 is a lot slower in this game, I feel. That's about it. It just feels slower. I don't know exactly what caused that, but it's fine. It's got good power. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this here, but one of the players on the other team is your daddy. Apparently. I know he's not mine. Mine's like in the next room. We don't have... This is not really a multi-switch household. The only other person in my household that has a Switch is my sister-in-law. Wow, we're getting kind of murdered right now. Can't aim for keys for this one. It's fine. We're just practicing. First minute is only practice. The real match is the second minute, you know? And the true decider is the last 30 seconds. All the people there. I think we're good now. We're doing this. See what I told you? You know, first like minute is just practice. Feeling the enemy out. And I think people would know how their daddy plays. Oh, that's a fizzy bomb. I thought that was a torpedo that landed too early. I could have survived if I had just stayed where I was, but I backed up. Amp murdered me. It's fine. not old enough to be playing Splatoon. X-Bash equals. Oh, that's not by the way. I was very confused. Yes! That was pretty good. I'm happy about that one. That was a fun match. 49.6. Fredet. It's not quite a cadet. It's Fredet. I have no idea what it means. That went well though. Just about halfway there. Okay, continue. Hit the randomizer again. And we get the Luna Blaster. An interesting choice. Not my favorite blaster. A very powerful blaster, but not my favorite. Its range is awful. Its impact is through the roof. Actually, its impact is the same as the regular blaster, which is a one-hit kill. Its fire rate is slated. Maps and modes have been updated. Oh, shoot. That's the end of the Splatfest. Shoot. Oh, I'm sad. Splatfest is donezo. Congrats players, we're all winners today. Yeah, so which team gets all the glory? So just telling the numbers as we speak, we should know soon. That was kind of unfortunate. A little expected, but kind of unfortunate. Don't give him the peer pressure. Frisco is open. Man. That is unfortunate. I'm going to change my shirt back into. I like this. Anywho. That's kind of sad. Thank you, I had fun, Kirby says. And you know what? It was fun. I enjoyed it. It's gonna take a little while for all the, the Splatfest propaganda to filter through the posts. I have no idea what that says. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll get another Splatfest again soon. Because they're fun. I know, like, the final Splatfest was supposed to be, you know, the final Splatfest, and they even mentioned that in this Splatfest. The whole Chaos versus Order thing was supposed to be the last one, but honestly, I'm fine with them continuing the Splatfests. Like, as long as they want, please do it. This is good. I wasn't really expecting it to end, though. I mean, I should have been. I should have figured out what time it was supposed to end. And I honestly meant to start the stream earlier, but hectic afternoon. So that's kind of unfortunate, but you know what? Stream got ended by the end of the Splatfest. I'm not sure how long it takes for the results to go through. Typically it's a day or so. But I'm pretty certain Team Mushroom knocked it out of the park. I mean, look at that drawing. The drawing like that from Noah. How can Team Super Mushroom lose? I mean, don't. Stars everywhere, apparently. But that's actually good news. I like that. Didn't mean to advertise for that Discord. We have a lot of star posts in the lobby. I'm just gonna say it right now, they're all wrong. First Splatfest, so I hope I win. Well, as they said, we're all winners, bud. I can tell you're on Team Super Mushroom as well, so you are probably gonna win. Ha. Yeah, we have a little while to wait before the results are officially announced. I'll probably do a little bit of talking about that next stream I do, is the results of that. But I have fun today. I hope you did too. And I hope that we get another Splatfest another time soon. Because this is always a good reason to get back into the game. It always seems to draw me back in when these Splatfests happen. Not just because, like, I don't really normally enjoy Turf War even. Like, I'm more of a ranked player. But sometimes Splatfests are a nice time to just chill out, have fun, really remember why this game is so good. Honestly, if you haven't gotten Splatoon yet, you're missing out. Also, what? There's a bird up on the wire that's causing a shadow. But the wire isn't causing a shadow. That was interesting. Anyway. ADD aside, thank you for joining, and for watching, hanging out with us. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, have a good day, stay healthy, and goodbye.